they're in one season and they will beg you in another word, in another season. Let me tell you, I know that the story I'm here to tell, many of us have heard it. Many of us are aware of it. But let me tell you, choosing ones. The truth is that people who have offended you, people who betrayed you, people who have did you wrong in one area to another, and they thought they are going to go free just like that. Trust me, a time will come where they will beg for your pardon. You know what I'm saying? The Bible makes me to understand in the book of Genesis that there was a young man called Joseph. That this young man have a brothers, whom the moment he revealed his status, the moment he revealed his dream, his purpose, they start to envy him. They start to talk bad about him. They start to plot how to destroy them, how to terminate him, how to kill his dream, his mission. But the same Bible makes me to understand the fact that after all that they did, they threw him inside the pit. They said, no, let's bring him out. They sold him out. They thought that is the end of all. And it comes to a pass when they do it, when he arrived in Pharaoh, in Potiphar's house, and he start to do what, make a mist, start to live in that place. To the point where, because of the anointing, because that is why when you carry the anointing of God, even devil will use people whom you don't expect to be used. He will use them to attend you. He will use them to check if you will fall out of the faith. He will use them to check if you will peradventure give up upon your faith. But the Bible makes me to understand that the same place he was thrown into the palace because he refused the offer of Potiphar's wife, Pharaoh's wife. And he interpreted a dream. That's why I always tell you, no matter how small that gift you have may be, your gift will always make a way for you. Your gift will always take you to places that you may not dream to be. Your gift will elevate you to go to some places, some areas that you never even in your life dream to be, because this is what God is exactly capable of doing. Your gift will speak on your behalf. Your gift will demonstrate the power of God. The Bible says, let me briefly say it all. The Bible says, according to the dream he interpreted in the prison, the same guy was liberated, and the Pharaoh have had a dream 2 times. And he said, who can interpret this? And the same people he interpreted the dream in the prison were able to remember him. Trust me, no matter how bad the people around you or what they are doing you, they can remember your goodness. They can remember your doing. Even when they left in the prison, they forget Joseph. But because of the gift that Joseph have, that is what made them to remember him. And they said to Pharaoh, yes, when we were in the prison, there was a young man who interpreted our dream. And the same, exactly the way he interpreted it, that is the same it come to pass. We believe that he will be able to interpret this. He said, bring him out. That is why if you are a singer, you are a worshiper, you are this or that in the church, never you give up upon. Never you give up upon your faith because of the circumstances around you, because you have no idea where that your gift will take you to, because you have no idea where that your gift will collect you to, because your gift will take you to places that you may not know of. And that is why a lot of people envy you as a choosing. That is why majority of people up there are so envious of you as a choosing. That is why everything about you torment a lot of people up there. That is why everything within you pissed them off always. Because your gift is making a way for you. Even when they thought there will not be a way. Because people may plot evil against you. People may plot evil against you. They may plot evil against you, but trust me, they will end up begging you. They may plot evil to destroy you. They may plot evil to do you one thing or another. But a time will come where your gift will start to speak. That those who speak bad about you will end up confessing that Christ is the Lord. That God is the Lord. That is why you should not do it. You should not make the mistake of revenging. Imagine if Joseph revenge. You know, when they come to do it, to bought something in Egypt, the Bible make me to understand that when they find out that this is their brother, all their mind, all their expectation was that Joseph will revenge. All their thought was that Joseph will revenge. All that they have in mind is that Joseph will revenge. That Joseph will pay them evil for the sake of evil that they did to them. But when Joseph see the way they were reacting, he understand what they are now thinking. He said within them, brother, all glory be to God, that what you people meant for evil is what God is using for my good. All glory be to God, that what you people thought would destroy me is what God is using to elevate me. So what is that you are going through? Who is that have caused you pain? What is that people have did you or have done to you that when you look at it, you feel like, let me revenge? Don't think of revenge. Time will come where they will realize the mistake they have done. So that is why you should not think of giving up. That is why you should not think of quitting. That is why you should not think of, revenging on those who have no idea whom God is or what God has for you. Because they are ignorant of the fact that they don't know what God is saying about you. Think about it. If the brothers of Joseph were able to understand what Joseph simply means, or they dream about Joseph without envy, if they were able to accumulate themselves and say, no, let's help our brother to activate this dream, trust me, even that dream of Joseph will also be accomplished. They will not end up stressing themselves, moving from their own country to another country to go and buy food. Trust me, if Joseph were to be in his own country, Egypt will have moved from Egypt to Joseph's country to go and buy goods. Because where the presence of God is, that is where liberty based on. That is why sometimes when you move away from people's life, things become harder because your accent will not create what liberation. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Your accent will not provide what security. Rather, your accent will create insecurity in their life. Your accent will create damages. That is why think about it. When Joseph was in his father's house with his brother, it was never written that they lack nothing. They have never lacked nothing. All that they pray to have, all that they wish to have, is it food? Is it money? They have it all. But the moment Joseph leave, that marked the beginning of their hunger. That marked the beginning of their suffering. Why? Because you can't kill the same hand that feed you and expect it to remain the same. So what am I trying to say is that you need not to revenge on those who have hurt you. You need not to revenge them because there is something God is saying about you. There is something you carry. Yes, people will envy you. People will talk bad about you. People will say all sorts of things, all sorts of negative about you. All is because of the fact that you are unstoppable. All is because of the fact that they envy the anointing you carry. All is because of the fact that they envy the grace of God upon your life. All is because of the fact that they wish they can have it. Because this is also this is also happening in this generation we are today. Where did sometimes when your own brother figure out that God is blessing you, God is using you to do things that no one have ever done, instead of them to support you, they will start to gang up how to make sure they destroyed you. Because the world we are living is filled with wickedness, is filled with unbelievable things, it's filled with frustration. The heart of men these days are so wicked that they celebrate evil more than the way they celebrate good. But trust me, do not be equally yoked with them. Don't think of being equally yoked with ignorance. Because there's something God is saying about you. Who is that have betrayed you? What is that they have used to hurt you? What is that they are doing that make you feel bad? What is that when you look at what you have gone through, you feel like not supporting, you feel like not caring, you feel like not being there for them? My brother, help them. Help them. Don't think of what they have did. For the truth is that they don't know what they are doing. Don't think of what people have caused you to go through. Support them. Care for them. Because they are absolutely ignorant. Because trust me, many people are regretting it secretly. Many people are also pissed off because you are blessed the most. Many people are secretly so devastated because when they look around you, they wish they have the anointing you have. They wish they have the privilege you have. That is why you should not be thinking of revenging. That is why you should not be thinking of of doing them bad. Because look at it, Joseph said to them, what you people meant for evil is what God is using to catapult me. Is what God have done for my good. Listen, many of us don't know why we are blessed the most. Yes, let me just be real with us. Majority of us today don't know why the favor of God find us. Majority of us today don't know the reason why we are blessed in all we do. Majority of us don't know why we wake up this early morning. Majority of us don't know why all the devices are plotting behind the scene. Why all that they are doing to stop you, none of them is able. Why? Because there's something that God is saying about you. Even when they are talking bad about you, but there is a statement that God have already written. That this is my beloved, with whom I am well pleased. So my brothers and my sisters, you don't need to revenge on them. You don't need to be equally yoked with them. You don't need to think of, let me revenge, let me do this. Because these people are ignorant, bro. Trust me, they are absolutely ignorant. Because trust me, many of them hate the fact that you are blessed, brothers. Because they can feel the glory of God all over you. They can feel the anointing of God all over you. They can feel the grace of God, moving in an unexpected way in your life. They can feel it. And this is why a lot of people are so devastated whenever they see you. This is why a lot of people are so sad. This is why it looks like you are always the problem. This is why it looks like you are always the fault. This is why it looks like everything you do, they blame you because you are blessed. Forget about the fact that you may not be seeing it around you, but they can see it. Trust me, they can see it. You may be thinking that, hey, okay, what is all this blessing? My brother, to wake up this early morning is a greatest blessing that money cannot buy. Because there are those who are secretly waiting to hear bad news about you. That is all that they are waiting for. That is all that they are expecting from you. They are no longer expecting to hear good news. They are no longer expecting to hear you win, you do, you succeed. All that they are secretly waiting is that you lose in one area to another. Because that is what makes them feel joy. But God disappointed the devices. And that's why majority of them today are filled with sadness. That is why majority of people today are filled with pain. Because you are blessed in all you do. You are favored in all areas. Joseph said to them, look at it, what you people plot to destroy me, what you people meant for evil is exactly what God is using to bless. Joseph said to them, what you people thought will kill me, what you people thought will terminate me is exactly what God is using to increase me. What they meant for evil, what they thought would destroy you, what they thought would damage you, is not something that God, in his own ways, using to catapult you. And this is the main reason why a lot of people up there are unhappy with you. This is now the main reason why a lot of people up there are now wondering about you. Because even when they plot evil to destroy you, God turned it for your own good. Even when secretly waiting for you to go down, everything keep working for you. Because trust me, there are a lot of people who have been celebrating the way the brothers of Joseph celebrated. There are a lot of people who have been jubilating, but in a season to come, they will come to beg. Trust me. These people who thought nothing good will come from you, people who thought without them you won't be able to amount for something, who thought without them you won't be able to excel, who thought without them you won't be able to progress. Time and season will tell. Yes, they have plot all, they have did all, they have gang up, but in a due season, they will come to beg, bro. They will surely come to beg. They will surely come to plead, because they cannot escape it. Karma is not going to allow them to go free. For hurting you, for doing all sorts of things that they have done behind the unknown, for rising up against you, they will pay for it. Trust me, they will be punished. It's not that Joseph did not punish them. That means they are not punished. All punished are not the same. Imagine the fear that they have within them when they realize that this is the brother whom they have already sold. Imagine that fear alone. It's already what? A judgment to them. It's already a punishment to them. He said to them, what you people meant for evil is what God have used to turn for my good. That is why you need to understand the fact that many people who have been meant things for evil in your life, they plot one area to another, waiting for you to give up, waiting for you to do one thing to another to occur. Many of them today are now wondering, how come what we made for evil is now working for his good? How come we thought we have celebrated this? We thought we have jubilated. We thought we have finalized. How come he's still making it? How come he's still progressing? No. This is not what we have been hoping for. This is not what we have been expecting. Not what we have been wishing. This is not all that we thought will happen. How come he's still making it? Because out of nothing, God makes something. And what I love about God, that God does not take permission from no man before he blessed us. God don't need the permission. Think about it. They thought that was the end of Joseph's dream. Let me tell you, what your enemy thought is not after what God is saying. God is not after their thought. God is not after their celebration. God is not after their jubilation. God is not after their mindset. God is not after what they are saying behind you. All that God is saying, and all that God is talking, and all that God is interested is what he has said about you. Think about if Joseph peradventure will have lied with a Pharaoh wife, what will have become the outcome? That is why I always tell us there is no other reason why people keep attacking you rather than the fact that you are gifted. Yes, because they can see it. Even the devil in them is pissed off whenever he see you, because they keep wondering how come you are favored the most, how come you are blessed the most. That is why you keep having a attack in different areas, in different angles. That's why sometimes you keep wondering, what is my offense? What is that I have done? My brother, my sisters, you have done nothing. It's just because of the fact that they are jealous of you. You have done nothing. It's just because of the fact that they don't know what God is saying. You have done nothing. It's just because of the fact that there can't be you. There can't be you, bro. That is why they end up hating you. There cannot be you. They can't figure out how to destroy you. Because a lot of people up there are mad within themselves at you because they cannot just dictate why it's so hard for them to figure out how to destroy you. How come is it that you are favored the most? How come even when they betrayed you, even despite of all their plot against you, but yet you are favored the most? Onye Chineke ji ebube, ọ mara ya jomimi ihe njem nọ n'ụbọbara, baba mara ya ji omimi. Hey. Ọbara ya sike obiri, ọbara ya lee, ọbara Jesus make obiri, onye nwanyi na dị ndụ. So no matter what the enemy may do, they can't stop God from favoring you. And this is why a lot of people up there are so confused. This is why majority of people up there are so devastated. Because when they look at you, they see the glory of God. They see the magnificence of God. They see the handwork of God in your life. And this is why they envy too much. This is why they envy toward increasing. This is why they keep envying you day and night. Because when they look at your own life, they wish there can be you. They wish they can absolutely be you. Because everything about you is so admiring. They admire you, but just because they can't be you. Do you think that the brothers of Joseph never wished to have that gift? They wish, but just that they can't have it. That is why they end up hating him. Not because of the fact that the brothers of Joseph don't like to be like Joseph. They wish they can be like Joseph. But the reason why they are hating Joseph is because of the fact that they have already tired. They are so tired of the fact that Joseph is blessed the most. They are so tired of the fact that everything they see about Joseph is the reflection of the dream he have told them. That is why majority of people up there are unhappy. That is why majority of your brother, your sisters, your neighbors, your co-workers in all areas, anywhere you go, that is why many people keep sneaking at you, because there is something. That's why they keep wondering and keep stalking you, because they can figure out that there's something bigger than what they thought about you. Yes, trust me. They can figure out that there's something big about you. It's not what they have been saying. It's not what they have been doing. It's not all that matter. It is what you carry, that there's something special about you that is quite different from what they thought about you. Nelumo Chineke, Nelumo Gaziamo. Nenumo Chineke, Baba, Nenumo Ikagwolamo, Baba, Nenumo Chidike, Nenumo Baba Ikagwame, Nenumo Chineke, Nenumo Goziamo. Think about it, everything, all that Joseph went through, he ended up in glory. So no matter what you yourself is going through right now, no matter what you are going through, no matter what you are passing through, no matter who have betrayed you, no matter who have talked down on you, no matter what people have caused you to go through, no matter how many times you have been rejected, always know that one day your glory will show forth. Always know that one day that those who reject you will do what, will regret why they did so. Always have this mindset. Always know that one day that those who concluded you will end up saying, we wish we did not do that mistake. We wish we did not commit that error. We wish we did not commit that evil. Because time will tell. Trust me, bro. Time will tell where those who thought plotting evil against you is the best decision. Time will come where they will regret heavily why they pointed and why they choose to do you evil. You know what I'm saying? So that is why you should not be afraid. That is why you should not be panicking. That is why you should not be like, let me revenge, let me do them back. Because they will end up begging you, bro. Trust me. They will end up, it is just a matter of time. Majority of people will start to beg you. Majority of people will start to beg you for forgiveness. Majority of people will start to beg you to forgive them for all that they have done behind the scene. Majority of people will start to tell you, forgive us for we have transgressed against you. Forgive us for we have sinned against you. Forgive us for we have wronged you. You know what I'm saying? So, my brother, this is all I have for us. You know, your boy is what is at work. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is what is at work. So forget about who is hurting you or what they have done or what they have did to you. In a due season, they will reap it all. Trust me. In a due season, they will absolutely reap all that they have plotted in your life, all that they have done to stop you. Majority of people will regret mightily why they choose to fight you. Because the truth is that no matter how many there are, no matter what they may be plotting, no matter what they are doing, they can't stop the blessings of God in your life. They cannot. And this is why many people up there are so angry with you. Because trust me, they they failed. That people today are so mad whenever that is why majority of people today are so devastated, so frustrated whenever they see you, because when they remember the money, the time, the energy, the resources they have wasted in hoping to see you go down, in plotting to see you go down, they feel pain, they feel sad, they feel so devastated because they meet the wrong person, they meet their match, and that hurt them. Because they never believe that they will end up not being able to do or to destroy you. They never believe that they will end up not being able to terminate you. But all that they meant for evil, God turned it for your good. That is why you are now so productive in all you do. That is why everything you touch, you are excelling. Because God is, trust me, God is working. Forget about the fact that things may be hard around you. Forget about the fact that you may be going some storm. You may be passing some storm in your life. But trust me, God is working. Let me just be real with you. I won't hide this from you, bro. I won't hide it. I will not pretend. God is exactly working. Because when some people realize, when some people figure out all that they have done to make sure they stop you, they feel pain. Because trust me, you have no idea the reason why wherever you go, you are favored the most. Because God keep turning their evil for your good. God keep renovating your life, even when they thought they can easily destroyed it. God keep promoting you even when they thought they can easily terminate you. God keep increasing you even when the expectation was to see you decrease. Because there are a lot of people who are waiting earnestly to make sure you decrease in your business, in your marriage, in your relationship, in your career, in all ratification. There are a lot of people who are secretly, earnestly waiting for you to decrease so that they can have something to say. Trust me, bro. There are a lot of people who are earnestly waiting, powerfully waiting for you to decrease, for you to fail, so that they can have a lot of things to celebrate for, so that they can have a lot of reason to jubilate, so that they can have a lot of a reason to do it, to be happy. But just because of the fact that all that they meant for evil, God roll it around for your good. That is why they end up being sad. Trust me. Even your own brother, yes. If I say this, some people say, why will you sell my own brother? Because you have no idea whom they are. Even when they are not ready to do it, devil can use them. Yes, devil can use them. And there are those who have already been addicted. There are those who have made up their mind. There are those who have already said, let's allow the devil to use us. Because they are jealous of the fact that what God is giving to you. They are jealous of the blessings and the anointing of God all over you. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed and may God bless you. See you in my next word. Scream and help me to share this, please. You know what I'm saying? Help me to share my video as many as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a lot of video. Help me to share it. And also you can help me to link it to your Facebook. In anywhere you do what you participate. You know what I'm saying? Help me to link it out there and share it to your loved ones. May the Lord bless you and remain totally blessed. And if you have new, please don't forget to do or to subscribe to your boy. May the Lord bless you and remain blessed. Have a nice day.